Hello. So, let's see. Tonight we covered more of the tutorials on particles, which again we've been over before. So we're trying to get through these as quickly as possible because I'm just trying to get notes on someone who's done it in the industry for a while. So any little things, extra clues they might give, taking notes of. So got in about 2 hours, just barely under. Anyways, a cool. Let's see. So there's the regular particles, like these guys over here. Um, that they do. We got them to emit lights, and they make shapes in the direction of so they stretch in the direction that they're accelerating. So that way they look like cool sparks, and they light up stuff pretty cool. And then there's GPU particles, which just means you can do tons of them, but they can't interact with stuff so well because it can do tons of them because it takes the equations to do them, sends them to the graphics card, and it says just figure it out there and don't worry about coming back into the system. So that's why you can have so many of them, make it look cool. And then there's these guys, which are mesh particles. The spin isn't quite working on them right, but we'll debug that later on. Anyways, they're spinning, popping out these little lava rocks, and they have little smoke trails. So that's um, yeah, I guess so. First, there's no, not that guy. The regular ones. Yeah, here's the regular ones. They actually have this vector. Or do they? No, they just have a random. They have a vector field. No. Oh, right. These ones have an orbit. That's what's making them spin like that. They have a kind of torque force spinning them around. And then yeah, they're pretty straightforward. They just got some color and some glow to them. And then there's the GPU ones, which there's just tons and tons of, and they get affected by this vector field that's kind of rotating around. And whenever anything passes through a vector field, whatever direction those little lines that make up the vector field as a particle approaches it, it'll kind of go in alignment with it. So if I uncheck the vector field rotate, then we can kind of start to see how they work a little bit more. Let's turn off there. You can kind of see they're passing through areas and clumping up in some areas and spreading out in others. And that's because of the vector field. So when it rotates, you end up with this cool kind of varied spinning off sort of thing. So anyways, that's GPU particles. And this guy has a mesh particle, so it's spitting out these little lava balls here, and then it's taking the information from that and saying, hey, attach a ribbon particle, which is what these smoke trails are, attach a ribbon particle to the end of the rock. So as the rocks go flying off, I wonder, let me see, check that. They don't spin anymore, but the trails are still kind of funny. So, anyways, yeah, it takes the location of those particles and says attach a ribbon to it and trail it behind. So, anyways, that's the ones that we got through tonight. Only, what? Yeah, I should be able to finish those tomorrow night. Stupid easy because there's only 4 more of them. So, yes, cool particle stuff. A couple little new notes that will help us out. So, yeah, I should be able to burn this pretty quick and burn it because it's a lava scene. Anyways, yeah. So hope everybody had a lovely Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday and the weekend. And yes, hope it's all shiny out there. If anybody has any tutorials I should definitely totally do let me know. So yes, peace until tomorrow.